Welcome to episode 3 of the IMG Golf Safari. We are at the end of day 3 of the Magical Kenya Ladies Open, which is part of the Ladies European Tour right here at the Vipingo Ridge. We've had some exciting golf today. Today was moving day, Saturday, third round, and it's the day normally the golf professionals will really try and get into position to attack the leader. The leader has been Aditi, a shock from India. She's been relentless in pursuit of defending her lead in this tournament. She's been chased by April Angu Sarani from Thailand, who is now only 6 shots behind Aditi after making 2 fantastic eagles on the par 5 11 and the par 5 15 coming into the back 9. Both players played brilliantly down the stretch, made pars on the par 3 17th, made fantastic pars on the very difficult par 4 18th, really missed their birdies by just an inch. They've played really good golf, and we expect to see them go out together tomorrow in the final round. We spoke to April after her round. We also spoke to Aditi. April, interestingly, is of course 6 strokes behind Aditi, but she's 3 strokes ahead of Gainer. So, and we asked her, will she be going out to attack Aditi's lead, or will she be defending her position number 2? April is fueled by a combination of pizza and ice cream, and this is what she had to say.
Well, first of all, I have to give this one to my caddy for helping me out with the numbers and the game plan. That helps me be consistent a lot. Just, I'm trying to just hit it on the green, like on the big area. I'm not trying to go for the pin, because with this course, the condition is quite firm and you can't really make the ball stop as much as you want. So I'm just trying to hit it in a good spot and just try to have a good putt, good chance for birdie. Yeah, that's pretty much all. And try to go for the par 5s.
2 eagles,
yes,
on the back 9. Really put pressure on Aditi.
I hope so.
So, what was your thinking as you went for those eagles?
Well, so the first par 5, the 11th hole, I hit my drive. I literally bombed that drive. I only have like I think it was 150 to the pin, and it was helping wind, quite a lot of helping wind, and I just hit my 8 iron into the green, and it went up just like 2-3 feet to the hole, and that was like, I was so hyped from that. And then on the 15th, I actually pulled my driver left, but luckily I got a good area where my ball landed, and there's like a space that I could go for the green, and me and my caddy were just like, let's just go for it, because it's really short. So yeah.
I mean, your second shot on 15 was quite a nervy shot, because you had to sort of draw it into the green over the trees.
Yeah.
Same with your driver on 16, sort of you have to slide it around the trees. Very difficult shots.
Yeah, it is kind of difficult, but you just have to trust yourself in doing it, because the wind's definitely strong, and so like on the par 5, you just have to believe that the ball's going to draw back, or on that 16th tee shot, you just have to believe that it's going to fade.
Hole number 18.
Yes.
Beautiful approach shot. You have water right, 2 bunkers guarding the green. You are off position again, same as yesterday.
Yes.
But you still make almost easy par.
Yeah, I putted short on that one, but yeah, I'm definitely proud of that second shot. It was hard, because like the wind's coming right to left really hard, and from my point, I just have to aim into the water and just believe that it's gonna come back, and which it did. So yeah, it's all about believing in the wind and yourself. Yeah.
So you are firmly in second position going into the final round, 6 behind Aditi, but 3 ahead of Gainer.
Yeah.
Do you defend number 2, or do you go for number 1?
Right now, I'm gonna defend for number 2, because Aditi is leading by 5, and judging from how she's playing, it's gonna be a challenge to catching up to her. But I'm not saying that it's impossible, but yeah, I just have to play the same game that I do for the last 3 days and just try to make birdies and eagles as much as I can tomorrow. Yeah.
Are you still on pizza and ice cream?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. It's my routine this week.
All the best tomorrow.
Thank you.
All the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Are you chasing that pin on the 18?
Today? Yeah, actually I hit a great shot. I was trying to go straight at it, but the wind was off the right, so it's tough, you know, to keep it straight. It always wants to move left, but yeah, I hit it good, straight at it. I think I hit a great shot, just the putt was good too, but it didn't go in. But yeah, I think I hit the ball better today.
Were the conditions a bit easier today with the wind?
No, I think it was still difficult because today the wind was, I think, more windy than the first day when I played in the afternoon. So yeah, it was definitely difficult, especially the first few holes for me. I was missing fairways and greens were really firm, so it was tough to hit at some of those pins. So yeah, I think it was windier but tougher today.
Yeah. So you go into the final round 6 shots ahead. Comfortable?
I don't know. I'm trying not to think about the lead. I'm just trying to play my own game, and I'm trying to make less mistakes and make more birdies. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow and not think about the lead too much.
Okay, well, all the best.
Thank you.
Today was also a special day for some children from Future Hope Montessori Vipingo Village Fund School who had the opportunity to come to Vipingo Ridge, go to the PGA Academy here at Vipingo, and get a golf clinic from our local top amateur to interact with these kids from Future Hope, as well as some of the professionals from the Ladies European Tour. And this event was supported by Safaricom. We got to speak to Michael Mutiga from Safaricom. We got to speak to some of the pros and the kids. And it was really a fun day out for some of these young kids who will now have an opportunity perhaps to, they themselves, play in the ladies event or in the men event in the future as top amateurs or as top professionals.
We as Safaricom believe in transforming lives. That's our mission, that's our purpose as an organization. And golf for us has been something that we want to ensure is more inclusive, that more Kenyans have opportunities to play the game going forward. Last year alone, for example, we support something like 3,000 kids. Over 3,000 kids across the country, 14 clubs throughout the year as part of the Safaricom tour. And it's important for us because we're impacting kids in a way that A, it's an interesting sport, B, it's something that has been seen as something that needs to be demystified, that anyone can play this, that it's accessible to more Kenyans. And it's fun. As you can see today, there are a lot of people out here enjoying themselves, and it's something we want to do more of as we connect with our communities and connect with the country's sporting fraternity.
So yeah, as you rightly say, Safaricom last year, really took golf machinani.
Yeah.
Is that sort of part of your DNA as a company?
It's one of the sports we've picked. Obviously we also support water sports, we support a variety of other initiatives over and above a lot of CSR we do for hospitals, schools, etc. I think golf for us is something that a lot of us feel passionate about as players, as people who also spectate the sport. But it's something that we feel that more Kenyans can participate in. Enjoy the long walk and enjoy the fraternity and engagement you get through the sport. So as Safaricom, we will continue to support the game. We want more Kenyans. We'll restart the Safaricom tour for this year, and hopefully we can impact even more kids to come and participate into the sport.
Of course, this clinic is taking place at the Magical Kenya Ladies Open, supported by, among others, Magical Kenya, and of course Safaricom is a big part of this event.
Right.
It's a ladies event. Does that speak to your diversity and inclusion agenda?
Yes, it does. And again, it's a European tour event. So it's one of the first ones that have been done in Kenya. I know we sponsored the previous ones as well. And it puts Kenya on the map as a country. And why ladies? Because again, as part of our diversity agenda, as part of our idea of transforming lives and having more inclusivity, it made sense to support the ladies tour.
And for the first time, we have a Kenyan who made the cut. Now,
absolutely.
Are you excited about it?
Oh yes, I saw her on the last hole. She made her birdie to end. We're very proud of her. I think the fact that she made the cut is something we should be proud of as Kenyans. And we are cheering her on tomorrow on the final day.
Yes, hi. We're here at the round 3 of the Magical Kenya Ladies Open. I'm so happy I made the cut. and it was a good round today, except 2 holes which let me down, but I fought on.
What happened on number 3?
I was about to go to the hazard, and then I got away with it. So I had a pretty clear shot to the green, but I kind of faded it all the way right. So I didn't have a way on the green, so I had to well out, and then I chipped over. So I ended up with a triple. It's number 10, my tee shot was so good, but my second shot was sitting in a slope. So I wasn't really planning to go for the pin because my stance wasn't so good. And I've had a few of those stances where I've dafted, so I was really watching out, being cautious on it. So that's what happened, that I didn't really go for that flag.
Number 11, what happened to your drive there?
I came up on my drive on number 11 and pushed it way right. So I was in the hazard. And then I took a penalty and ended up with a double. Yeah.
So, hole number 15, par 5, dogleg right, you have a great tee shot just off the fairway. Why didn't you go for green?
I was going for the green, I missed it. So hole 15, I had a great tee shot. I was going for the green, but I missed it. I hit it heavy and pulled it a bit, so that was a miss.
You had the leadership of the golf union following you. You had PS Mweke following you. You had PS Ishmael following you. Does that encourage you?
Yes, I had a lot of support out there. Even the players I was with, they were like, "Oh, you have really great supporters." And one of them was like, Emma was saying, "I wish she plays with me tomorrow again because of all the supporters." And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to all the PAs who are here and all the people who are following me out there. I'm so grateful.
What about Kanana?
And I am so grateful to the juniors. They're so happy and they're supporting me. They're gonna come and watch me. So Kanana, she's a great golfer. I was so happy when she came down. And I say that she's also going places because she's very motivated. And I can say all the juniors out there, I can see that they're so motivated and they're going places.
The flags.
Yes, I'm just so grateful to all the Kenyans out there watching me, those who are here holding the Kenyan flag, those who are at home watching me on TV. Thank you so much for supporting me, and tomorrow is the last day. I hope you stay tuned. Thank you.
So what are my thoughts on round 4 tomorrow? I think that Aditya Shok will win this tournament. She is leading the event by quite a margin, 6 strokes above April from Thailand. I think she will win. I think she will be steady. She'll probably try and birdie hole number 2. She'll probably try and birdie 11 and 15 to really put pressure on those behind her. She tees off at 11:50. The first players will tee off at 8 a.m. Naomi Wafula tees off at 8:22. She had a really big following today. There were a lot of spectators waving Kenyan flags. Chanel, Wangari, and the other kids, Kanana, and so many other sort of aspiring Kenyan juniors were following Naomi Wafula. She tees off at 8:22 a.m. Please come out and follow Naomi Wafula from 8:22 a.m. The champions tee off at 11:50 and will probably finish at about 4 o'clock in time for the prize giving. We have here at Vipingo Ridge representation from the Ministry of Tourism. We have representation from the Ministry of Sports, and we have many spectators from around the country and from around the world. So see you at Vipingo Ridge for round 4 of the Magical Kenya Ladies Open.